Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to sing a song in the genre of or the style of zikr, and that is the Persian word for the Arabic dhikr. I suppose I'm not saying the Arabic word the right way. The Persian word zikr or zikir is quite widely used across South Asia. Now, zikr, which means remembrance or recollection, is a central component of tasawwuf, which is sometimes translated as Sufism. Now, I have been working on a monograph or a book where I study some intellectual exchanges between Hindus and Muslims in Northeast India, roughly from 1757 to 1947. Those of you who work on South Asia will know why I choose those dates. Now, one motive, not the central motive, but one motive of this book I'm working on is the indigenization of Islam into Indian or Indic idioms. That is the contested narrative of how some Persian and Arabic words have sometimes been infused into local languages. And by local languages here, I mean the two local languages that I work on when I work on Islam in India, which is mainly Assamese and Bengali, sometimes Hindi. But today, this song is in Assamese. So let's see. Share. So this is a song which is attributed to uh, someone called Azan Fakir, and he has many names. One of them is Shah Miran. He is born in Baghdad in 1610, and if I remember my date correctly, he comes to Assam, which is a state, a province in northeast India, sometime around 1630. The reason why he's called Azan is because of his habit, it is said, of calling people to prayer. And Azan is the Islamic call to prayer. So here's the song. Allah, in my mind, there is no sense of discrimination. There is no sense of self versus other. That is my slightly playful academic, that is my slightly playful translation into academic English. The phrase is actually bhin por nai, which I could as well translate as there is no sense of otherness. Whether you are Hindu or Muslim, you are bound to the decree of the one Allah, and the word I translate as decree is firman, the Persian word, which you will hear me saying as farman. When they die, Hindus are cremated, oh Allah. When they die, Muslims are buried, oh Allah. And yet they both go under the same soil, the same zameen. Both Hindu and Muslim will leave this home and will reach that home, and they will meet one another again, I suppose is the implication. Uh, the one rises in the east, oh Allah. The one moves to the west, oh Allah. Keep that one in mind. Now, Sufi songs of this type often have what is sometimes called an outer meaning, zahir, and an inner meaning, batin. I think there must be some kind of an inner meaning as well to these last three lines. In fact, there are some verses in this song that I will not be singing, uh, mainly because I have not been able to make up my mind as to whether I should translate them with what I think is the zahir meaning or what I think is the batin meaning. But I became interested in this style of zikir songs. I think after I visited, or rather I was taken to visit a mosque when I was maybe about 8 years old or 9 years old by an uncle. The name of the mosque is called Pua Mokka, and it was set up it was possibly built in 1657 or 1658. And that phrase, Pua Mokka, means 1/4, a quarter of Mecca. The claim being that Although Mecca is the holiest city of Muslims, and we, for whatever reason, may not be able to go to Mecca, if we offer prayers at this mosque, we will receive 1/4, a fourth of the blessings of the grace that we may receive when we go to Mecca. And if you want to see where this place is, that is the location on Google Maps, and you go to visit it someday. No. O মোর মনত ভেদ ভাব নাই ও আল্লাহ, ও মোর মনত ভিন পর নাই আল্লাহ, ও হিন্দু কি মুসলমান একে আল্লাহর ফরমান, মোর মনত একেটি ভাব। ও মোর মনত ভেদ ভাব নাই ও আল্লাহ, মোর মনত ভিন পর নাই আল্লাহ, হিন্দু কি মুসলমান একে আল্লাহর ফরমান, মোর মনত একেটি ভাব। ও হিন্দুকে জ্বলাব হাই আল্লাহ, ও মুসলমান পুতিব হাই আল্লাহ, হাই ও একে খনি জমিনৰ তল। ও এনু ঘরে রিবা হাই আল্লাহ, এনু ঘরে যাবা হাই আল্লাহ, ও হাই গো হবা গই একেটি লোক। Ubenulay hai Allah, o jainu posimoloy hai Allah, o hai o he jona puji baki, o mor monot bhed bhav nai o Allah, mor monot bhin por nai Allah, Hindu ki musalman একে আল্লাহর ফরমান, মোর মনত একেটি ভাব। মোর মনত ভেদ ভাব নাই আল্লাহ, মোর মনত ভিন পর নাই আল্লাহ, হিন্দু কি মুসলমান একে আল্লাহর ফরমান, মোর মনত একেটি ভাব।